All right, welcome to another brand new episode of the Unfiltered Truth. I don't know, say, I yes, so you get it raw, unedited, and uncut. Anything we talk about, you know, you get it the raw. And of course, the intent of this podcast was to cover, real life situation, sports, entertainment, and all of that good stuff. Well, of course, today at the first episode, where I'm gonna talk a little bit about something going on the entertainment side, and of course, we are doing some straight vibes, so we're gonna go definitely get the raw truth. All right, so one of the first thing I want to talk about, of course, the big talk now on social media that you know Sting postponed, cancelled. Well, of course, by now, everybody would have known that it got cancelled because by the time this video upload, Sting would have already passed, right? Now, a lot of people on social media, I think, some persons kind of happy over it because I believe a lot of person was saying that Sting should have initially cancelled because of Freedom Street and all of that good stuff. And I believe because of what Leng had said in the media, most persons now kind of like them happy for the downfall of Sting so that they can have the last laugh. So, I mean, a few things when it comes down to Sting, right? First of all, Sting is one of those foundation show. It play a vital role in the musical industry. When it comes down to Sting and Reggae Sumfest, is like those are the two major shows we have in Jamaica. Of course, we have Rebel Salute and a few others, but again, Sting is one of those pioneer shows, right? I think one of the challenge or one of the major issue with Sting over the years is that Sting was built around clash. Sting was known for clashing, and oftentimes every time it catch like August, September, anywhere close to December, artists start forward, artists start feud because guess what? Everybody are trying to secure them place and Sting. Now, over the years, the generation changes, and of course, the new generation, which is obvious, they don't really into clash that much. Matter of fact, they don't even like record on the same rhythm. So that in itself kind of stick a needle in a Sting because it's known for that, and that key part of Sting signature was missing. So of course, Sting kind of lose it there. So which again, that Sting had no control over that because if artists just not feuding, them just not feuding. So of course, Sting now would have seems like it's just a normal stage show, which over the years it wasn't known for that, it wasn't built for that. Right? So again, that is a part where it was out of Sting control. That's on the artist side. Which I'm not sure in the past if Sting ever basically like paid artists to go at it. I know artists can get paid to like clash. Basically, if Isaiah may know that two artists have a beef, him probably approach him and say, guess what? Me I pay on the XY to make sure say you wanna go at it at Sting and book them that way there. I don't know if Isaiah had ever made that attempt to get any other artists like say that approach Alkaline and a Massacre and whosoever. But if not again, or if he did, I know look out of Sting control. Nevertheless, while the clashing part may be, missing, Sting is a big brand. It's known, especially around the Christmas time. So, regardless of the clash or not, the show could have still go on. But I believe one of the next big issue with Sting, and this part now is where Sting have to take the onus for it. I believe there's some trust issues with the artist and the promoter, right? And I believe Isaiah kind of figured that out, and that is one of the reasons why he actually was stepping back and let him son be the person where really and truly be the front or the face of the brand. No. But of course, artists gonna still know that the father still a direct him son and I still Sting. So, how that go. over the years, we've been here a lot of complaints saying that artists now get them the remainder of them money. Some artists when them try to get it like a bad man vibes are come and all of that good stuff. So say yo, once you do that, no artist now go trust you no more, them now go and work at your show. And I've observed more than one interview where I don't think Leng disagree or agree to the claims. His rebuttal is always saying that Sting put more money in these artists' pocket. Basically, based on the highlight that they get from Sting over the years, it put them on the broad scale. So you basically have to guess what? Me can owe no money or me can short no money because not the long run on go benefit. At the end of the day, while that may be true, it is still bad for business regardless. If we have an agreement and say, guess what? Me I come work for $100. You give me $50 up front and when I come at the event, me get the next 50. If when I come at the event, me can't get the next $50, then where you think go up now? One, me probably didn't want to perform because again, my money not right. Remember, so me have people for pay. You see me? My road manager for get pay, my manager for get pay. Depending on the kind of artist, I probably have backup singer for get pay. And of course, I probably have the entourage role with you, however it may go. You get me? And I think that's one of the biggest issue with a lot of the artists as to why they don't want to work Sting. Because money, them not getting paid. And over the years, every single year, you get a complaint from one or two artists of the same issue. Honestly speaking, I've never heard an artist say that Reggae Sunfest not pay them the rest of money, Rebel Salute not pay them the rest of their money. And all of these are major, major shows. But every single year, somebody complain about Sting. Now, fast forward to this year's staging of Sting. To be honest, even though Freedom Street was set on December 31st, I honestly don't really think it was a big issue. Because if persons were planning to go into Sting, they would have still gone to Sting. Because again, most of the artists who were slated to perform at Sting is not the artists on Freedom Street. So it's a different catalog of artists will be at the event either way. However, Sting lineup this year, the lineup wasn't the best if you ask me, and that's just my personal opinion. I think the artists them were really and truly say if me if you go there go look. Tamili, Shano, and Jamal. I don't remember everybody off at the top of me, but those three artists are whom I really observe, but because there's not a lot of artists that's on the show. No, based on claims, the show got cancelled or postponed. They said postponed, some media outlets said cancelled, but I'm thinking it's more to be cancelled because one, in an article, Sting is said that they're gonna refund persons who made online purchase. So basically, if I go refund persons, I must cancel the show, because if it's a postponed, a claim an article would stated, keep the ticket still there, still good, yadida, yadida, yadida. No, Sting it have a signature date, Boxing Day. So if it's gone into the new year, it's like, I don't know that go. You get me? But again, based on the articles, the contractor who gets to do the stage and the lighting and some of that stuff, those persons basically pull out their service. Reason being, money, of course. So based on contractual agreement, they should receive $8 million before the 22nd, right? Anyways, before and by 22nd. Anyways, that never happened. I believe on the 24th, the person get only $1 million. So, $8 million them charge to do all of the lighting and every single thing that them are contracted to supply, and charge $8 million. Leng pay only $1 million and balance $7 million, which the verbal communication was that they would pay the remainder on the 24th or by the 24th. No, that funds wasn't paid. And Sting defense, they are saying that the payment was transferred, but because it was in the holiday period, even though the real time transfer, it didn't reflect and all of that good stuff. I mean, again, we don't know if the transfer happened because, of course, I can show something that it was done even when it did not. But I believe one of the biggest reasons as to why the persons pull back their service as well is because the track record of Sting, persons saying that them always get shot, paid and all of that good stuff, probably them now are running now one situation where guess what? We know when Monday morning come, when bank open and everything free up, we can't get the balance of the money after we don't provide the service. So guess what? If you avoid that problem, let's just pull out, cancel. And that was the end of the show. I believe if Sting had a good track record when it comes on to, paying people, I don't think this would have been an issue. I think they would trust them enough to say, guess what? Even if the money don't reflect, we know so we will get the money. But guess what? Based on past experience or what persons would have heard from prior persons who work for Sting, them not take no chance. But I mean, to be honest, for me personally, I wouldn't want to see Sting crash. Of course, a lot of giants forward from out of Sting. So Sting did a lot for the culture. But again, business will always be business regardless of where a platform send artists to the world. Business is business. If we agree to 500,000 or if we agree to $1 million, if you can't pay the $1 million, make a bargain. So I tell you the honest truth, I tell you say now value $1 million, I only can pay you 7. So when me agree to that now, we don't have no problem. But I think the problem is when the artists them charge our money, laying themselves probably I say, yo, they might kill me. They might charge me too much. So guess what? I go say, okay, me will pay you, but me not give you the whole of that money there. And it's like a badness type of thing. But I mean, it is what it is. It cancel or postpone. But I mean, I still, even though some persons is saying cancel, make it crash, no bother with it no more, I still think it can, it can come back out of the dirt. I mean, of course, probably a new face, new management, new persons behind it to, build back people trust, build back the artists them confidence to know that guess what, we're good with dealing with business because, every artist these days, them are pull out from Sting, them not this, them not that, because guess what? These artists have show all over, so one show not gonna really frighten them no more. So, I mean, but I don't want to say the end of Sting, but just want to say, Leng, do the right so that the artists them can start book and perform for Sting. Alright, so that's a lot for the Sting saga. Alright, please. We need to get to 200 subscribers. So like, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend so that friend can tell a friend and that friend tell a next friend to tell a next friend. Please and thank you. Like the video, comment, as easy as that. Alright? Now like the electric smooth, bad. Alright. So next thing we want to talk about Jamal review of him EP. Jamal drop a EP, a 8-track EP called Rated D for Dunce. People, if you don't listen to that EP as yet, go and listen to it. Jamal EP Rated D for Dunce. If you don't listen to it, go and listen to it. It's an 8-track EP. You get me? Honestly, I am surprised and impressed. For a young artist, may I tell you, I don't know how Jamal has same Dunce, but there's nobody will sing them song there is not a Dunce man. You get me? So all of the use of me also to Jamal we are talk about Dunce, him don't mean Dunce literally, because I tell you, no Dunce man can articulate the way oh Jamal deliver on that album. Honestly, I don't normally listen to album like right through, to be honest. I don't. But we listen to one or two songs off one album. But I was just playing the album, and funny enough, there's no song that skippable. Like every song worth listening to be honest. There's not one song. Every single song from the EP was worth listening to. Right? The man have some punches in the song them, and I say yo, this song them bad. The man have a song by the name Lucky, a one girl song. Man say cocky draw out like chair for she see dog. I say yo that bad up is. It just sounds simple, but it just bad the way I'm word it. You get me? My favorite song of the album still is Forever Wealthy. Time, which Mr. Time I get one of the most rotation now. So I know so a lot of people like Time. So Time, Forever Wealthy, and All Eyes on Dunce. That song they bad. You get me? I like Lucky too. The girl one that have a vibes. Transparent about vibes. You get me? The man have one line now transparent to him say, something about now have a job and me no Steve. Some word play, but it a play on word with Steve Jobs. You know, founder for Apple. I say, yo, the boy Jamal bad. You get me? My only issues with the album, with the EP, and if I should grade it, my honest grading would be a solid 8 out of 10. And the reason for the 8, right? You know, so there's always room for improvement, right? But the reason for the 8 is not for lack of delivery, lack of lyrics, nothing of that. The only reason I would give it a solid 8 is that it's not a full rounded body of work. Meaning, it's not a body of work that I can play every and anywhere and to any and anybody. You get me? Again, probably that was the intention of the EP. Either way, probably wanted to make something just for his core fans and for the street. Something grimy. But again, from my perspective, even when you do that, you still want to have a balance where a person can find one particular track where them can vibe to. Whether one Christian, whether one Pitney or whosoever. Just like if I listen to Governor album, you have that song or that songs where you see me, even your grandparents can listen to. Massacre album them. You have that one or that two or that three track that we know. So you see me, everybody can listen to. That was the only thing missing from the album for me. I think all of the songs them were just mainly for the street. And again, that might be his intention. But that is why I would give it an 8. Because guess what? The album could have gone places. Who to tell? It can still go places. But I'm just saying that. So you want to have all a mixture of songs so that it can appeal to everybody's ears. If I even one song on the album. But may I tell you, the album fire. Like me play that album on repeat about like 5 times every single day. I play it on my headphone, I play it on my car, I play it on my house. I just say yo, you have a vibe. And Jamal, may I tell you, anybody we build them rhythm there. For Magics, anybody, the rhythm them bad and the rhythm them complement you. And that is our next thing. Produce an artist. It's when I say produce an artist of a chemistry, me I tell you no, a hit factory there so. Just like Not Nice and Popcorn, hit factory. You get me? The Alkaline and the Javi, hit factory. The Alkaline and Sunshine, Alkaline and Frost, hit factory. You get me? So you go. Some artists and producer have chemistry. And when them work together, you basically get some solid hits. And from the EP, I say, yo, Jano, the youth we name Jamal, in there for stay. And what I like about his music, I honestly think it's authentic to him. Him just a sing him life, him a singer him feel, him really believe in a way, Mado. Because like it's a tell him life. So it's like him not force it, him not fake it, him not try it. And that's why I come across and it does reach people. Me I tell you, boy, me no scam my time I listen to the song that me feel like say hello. It just get a different vibe. Again, so I'm telling the people, if you don't listen to the album there yet, please go and listen to it. Right? It's only 8 songs. It's called Rated D for Dunce. But me I telling you, that album, no Dunce man never sing that album. The youth where they behind them, the lyrics there, and how him put it together, me I tell you, the man up here so connect. Good. Good, me I tell you. You see me? So, that's really it for my review for that. Of course, you have to go listen to it for yourself. My likes probably be different from your likes, but I can tell you now, every song worthy to listen. No song not necessarily need to skip. You get me? What are the song in there? I think you want to name Bad Man. Man say, well, bleachers. Someone that say bleachers stand up on your gate like grandstand. I say, yo, you bad, man, body, man, bad. So simple plain word, but me know we fly over people head. But again, you can't know where much I say. So I know say, yo, the youth have real talent. You get me? For a nice little body at work, nah tell you, you bad. But guess what? Me listen to it, me get 8 out of 10, a solid 8 out of 10. Want only listen to it and then want to comment and tell me how much you scored. Out of 10, how much you scored. But also want to tell me which song are your favorite song or songs. You get me? My 3, tell you now again, All Eyes and Dunce. Time. Right? And the last one, which one again? Which one again me this say? Which one? All Eyes and Dunce. Time. Remember it, man. Mr. Transparent bad. Transparent bad too. Bad and Lucky bad. But I mean, tell me for no favorite song. Favorite song. Oh, Forever Wealthy. So it was Forever Wealthy. Top 3. My top 3 is Forever Wealthy, All Eyes and Dunce and Time. Right? Transparent would be next and Lucky. You get me? So I 5 that I must go to the whole album. Say all of them are my favorite. You get me? That's the new thing I listen to. And this is something we go start though. Go start the album review because I think we don't appreciate that much. And so when the artists them give you a body of work, honestly, we want to review it and give them with honest feedback. You get me? Because again, this in itself will help build the culture. You get me? And that's how we want it for reach. We want the artists them to give you good work, good music, so we can keep push dancehall. You get me? So, bad track, Rated D for Dunce. Big up Dunce, man. Big up one Jamal. The thing solid, youth. Keep doing it. You get me? Even though I get an 8 out of 10, you already know I get an 8 out of 10. And a lack of delivery and a lack of lyrics. The rhythm solid, every single thing. It's just that my thing. You know, some probably 2 commercial songs would handle well on it. Other than that, you nail it. Bad piece of body at work. Alright? Now I'm gonna wrap up for now. Guys, please, you know what to do. Want to like, want to subscribe, and want to help grow the channel. We need to tell a friend, so that friend can tell a friend, and that friend can tell a friend. Remember, the platform new, and we want to build the platform. And in order for us to build the platform, we really need the support and the help from you guys. You get me? So guess what? When you drop our content, want to know, not only watch it, but we need you to click like. We need you to comment. Tell me what you think of the video. And also want to share it with your friends. Alright? That's it for now.